Would everyone please rise, remove your caps, and join with me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good afternoon and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the Bushnell-Prairie City High School class of 2024. I am Jerry Butcher, principal of Bushnell-Prairie City High School, and I am honored to have the privilege of opening this ceremony today. I would like to begin by introducing members of the Board of Education seated to my right, Board President John McCleary, Vice President Jonathan Miller, and members Holly Spangler and Alan Thompson. Also seated to my right are Elementary Principal Michelle Rodefer, Junior High Principal Bill Knowles, and our Superintendent, Mr. Bob Gound. To my left, and some dispersed about in the crowd, are some of the teachers and staff who helped make this day possible. Mr. David Arnold, Mrs. Melissa Reed, Miss Mackenzie Rico, Miss Hannah Edwards, Mrs. Ruth Owusa Ansa, Mr. Jacob Johnson, Miss Kimberly Wrench, Miss Lauren Settles, Mrs. Shanti Willie, Mr. Stephen Sargent, Mr. James Melvin, Mrs. Bree Bowman, Mr. Nathan Zeringer, Mrs. Jennifer Robertson, Miss Renee Locke, Mrs. Kathy Torrance, Mr. Jordan Rouse, and Mr. Jones directing our band. Last but certainly not least, I want to thank all parents, family members, and friends for their love, support, and patience during this journey our students have traveled in order to get to this milestone in their lives. Graduates, it has been an honor for me to serve as your principal these past 3.5 years. I am thankful for so many things. I thank you for being respectful and kind. Thank you for making me laugh. Thank you for making it fun to come to work every day. Thank you for creating a shortage on sticky notes in the Midwest. And mostly, thank you for being a Spartan through and through. You will be missed. With that, I wish you a lifetime of success, happiness, and dreams come true. I know I will never forget the class of 2024. Finally, it is my honor to introduce this year's honors graduates. To recognize our students' excellent academic performance, dedication, and memberships while enrolled at Bushnell-Prairie City High School, honor graduates have been awarded with cords from their prestigious organizations. There are 4 different kinds of cords our graduates are adorned with today. FFA members are denoted by yellow and blue cords. Honor graduates are denoted by gold cords. Beta Pi Sigma members are denoted by CMYK cords, and National Honor Society members are denoted by blue cords. The following students of the class of 2024 have earned a grade point average of 3.25 or higher and are designated as honor graduates by the gold cords they are wearing. Please stand upon hearing your name and remain standing until all names have been called. Felicity Bernard. Felicity, stay your seat. Carter Chambers. Aiden Hagler. Gracie Havens. Madison McGrew. Caden Palm. Taylor Pierce, Emily Hood, Dalton Huffman, Tanner Kleindens, Nathan Kramer, Osmond Perelku, Kenley Sharp, Jake Willie. Please give these students a round of applause. The students we are about to recognize have the top 10 GPAs of the graduating class of 2024. These students have been involved in virtually every student organization we have here at Bushnell-Prairie City High School. They have given unselfishly of their time and talents, and they have shown the way academically. We are not reading full biographies today, but just a portion of each. To see our top 10's full biographies, please visit our Facebook page. They were posted last night. Students, please come forward and receive your medallion from Mr. Gound as your name is called. Ms. Wrench, Mr. Knowles, and Mrs. Rotifer, will you please present our top 10?
Sorry. Hi, guys. Okay, top 10. Carter Chambers. Carter has participated in football, FFA, baseball, varsity club, scholastic bowl, basketball, and golf. Carter received multiple awards in football and several scholarships. He was the varsity club vice president and has held 2 offices in FFA, Sentinel and vice president. Carter's future plans include attending Spoon River College to obtain a degree in diesel and power systems technology. Daisy Crow. Daisy has participated in softball, volleyball, FFA, varsity club, Beta Pi Sigma, student government, basketball, basketball cheer, and drama club. Daisy was a captain of the softball and volleyball teams, where she also received multiple awards in each sport. She also was the recipient of multiple scholarships and served as class treasurer and class president. Daisy's future plans include attending Northwestern State University to major in radiology technology. Gracie Havens. Gracie has participated in volleyball, student council, and track and field at Bushnell-Prairie City High School. Gracie also received the President's Excellent in Education Award. Her future plans include joining the Air Force Reserves this fall and later attending Southern Illinois University to major in nursing. Emily Hood. Emily has participated in band, student council, and drama club. She received the President's Excellence in Education Award and served her school as student council representative and as student council secretary. Her future plans include attending Western Illinois University to major in English education. I have one last request, class of 2024. This is my last graduation. I'd like to take a selfie with you guys. So bear with me because I'm terrible at this. Thank you, guys. Best of luck.
Dalton Huffman. Dalton has participated in football, basketball, baseball, FFA, and varsity club. He has been selected all-conference in 3 different sports. He served as captain of the basketball team and football teams and received the 12-Sport Athlete Award. Dalton also served as varsity club president and received the President's Excellent Award in Education. His future plans include attending Spoon River College, where he will play baseball and major in business. Nate Kramer. Nate has participated in football, basketball, baseball, FFA, varsity club, student council, and golf. He received all conference honors in football on both sides of the ball and was named all-conference first baseman in baseball. Nate received numerous awards and scholarships for athletics, academics, and FFA. Nate also served in his school as student council vice president. His future plans include attending Spoon River College to play baseball and to major in agriculture. Madison McGrew. Madison has participated in basketball, cross country, track, band, FFA, varsity club, and National Honor Society. She received the 12 Sport Athlete Award, the Nicole R. Thompson Award, and multiple academic scholarships. Her future plans include attending Western Illinois University to major in law enforcement and justice administration to become a trooper with the Illinois State Police. Osman Perelku. Osman has participated in basketball, football, track, varsity club, and student government. He served his school as class treasurer. Osman was captain of the basketball team, a Prairie Land Scholar athlete, and first team all-conference selection in football. His future plans include attending Western Illinois University to major in nursing to become a nurse practitioner.
Allison Schroet. Allison has participated in basketball cheer, football cheer, softball, Beta Pi Sigma, student council, and drama club. She served as a yearbook editor and a DARE officer representative. Allison was a captain on the softball team. Her future plans include attending Purdue University, where she has already tried out and made the cheerleading squad. Allison will major in psychology and minor in criminology. Kenley Sharp. Kenley has participated in football cheer, basketball cheer, and Beta Pi Sigma. She served as a member of the yearbook staff. Kenley received the 4-year cheer award and the Spartan Spirit Award. Her future plans include attending Carl Sandburg College this fall and eventually becoming a medical office professional. Kaylin Waldo. Kaylin has participated in football cheer, basketball cheer, softball, student government, and Beta Pi Sigma. She served as senior class vice president. Her future plans include attending the Paul Mitchell School of Cosmetology and opening her own business. Jake Willie. Jake has participated in football, band, track, scholastic bowl, baseball, cross country, varsity club, student council, and student government. Jake was a WGEM Scholastic Bowl All-Star, took first place in the Voice of Democracy essay contest, and was first team all-conference in football 2 years in a row. He won several awards and scholarships while serving as while serving his school as class president, varsity club president, and student council president. His future plans include attending Illinois College to play football and major in business.
Can we congratulate our top 10 one more time, please? At this time, I would like to introduce Senior Class President, Miss Daisy Crow, for a few words.
Good afternoon, BPC High faculty, staff, board members, friends, and family. I'm Daisy Crow, BPC Class of 2024 President. And I want to thank you all for being here to support us as we close this chapter of our lives. In the words of Mr. Butcher, we are little, but we are mighty. Our class has always been small, but it is filled with incredible people. People who have overcome pretty unique challenges to get where we are today. Class of 2024, we are here. We have made it to graduation day together. Remember walking into BPC Elementary for the first time? The hallways were huge, like we were tiny ants marching in a single file line to a picnic. We raised our hands and listened to our teachers. We shared snacks and cooties, and our worry was when recess was. We were such a great class that Miss Scarborough signed up to have us for 2 years. Thanks for that, Miss Scarborough. I hope they gave you a bonus or an all-paid vacation. We left all of that fun behind and took on junior high. Scared and small with no hope for recess, we had officially become Braves and were able to start organized sports. We learned how to lean on one another and what it was like to miss out on big moments without letting it get to the best of us. We learned how to lead and take charge when needed. While the world was focused on how hard it was for seniors of 2020, we silently graduated 8th grade in the beginning of COVID, which meant we missed our first big class celebration. No inflatables or games for us, no signs and pictures with our families and friends. We were the class that got to start our freshman year with masks, online learning, and shortened athletic seasons with no spectators. No homecoming dance, no parents and friends to cheer us on at Ironman. None of that stopped us from making memories, though. We spent the last 4 years making Tinder accounts for our teachers. Sorry about that, by the way. We should have told them. We worked together to make top-notch homecoming floats and skits and the best dress-up day outfits. We attended FFA events with Sarge, band contests with Mr. Jones, and became stars with Miss Rico and Mr. K in the play. There's definitely not a shortage of memories together, like the one time Olivia thought Canada was a continent, or when Kenley got clotheslined at Powder Puff, or when I drove straight into Dalton's Jeep. Or how about the time when Miles, Gavin, and Caden fell down the stairs in the rocket ship made for the skit, and Osman as Dorothy from Oz? For me, it was all of it. Spending the last 4 years with all of you will always have a place in my heart. Whatever your memory is, I encourage you all to pick your favorites and hold them close. Thank you to all of your parents, grandparents, and guardians for being with us every step of the way. Teachers and staff, thank you for teaching us and guiding us through not only our educational journey, but life. Class of 2024, my wish for each of you is to truly be happy in life. I want each of you to have the courage to make the tough decisions that help you grow as people. Find it in yourselves to be the best version of you, no matter what life throws at you. Last but not least, Bushnell-Prairie City High is home no matter where you go in life. Once a Spartan, always a Spartan. To all of you younger Spartans, our class leaves you with this. No matter what kind of curveball is flying your way, remember that you have to adjust a little and you can still hit it out of the park. We may be small, but we sure are mighty. Thank you.
Thank you, Daisy. At this time, I would like to introduce Valedictorian, Miss Madison McGrew.
Good afternoon, faculty, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. As we gather here today, I am reminded of the countless firsts we've experienced on our journey to this moment. From the nervous excitement of our first day of elementary school to the bittersweet farewells of our final moments in high school, each step has shaped us in ways we could have never imagined. I remember the feeling of anticipation and worry as we took our first steps through the doors of elementary school, wondering what adventures lay ahead. We were greeted by friendly faces, eager to guide us on our educational journey. Little did we know those early years would lay the foundation for the friendships and memories we are grateful for today. As we moved into the unfamiliar territory of junior high, we were met with new challenges. The hallways seemed larger, the classes more difficult, and the expectations greater. But we faced each day with determination. However, the most transformative chapter of our journey awaited us in high school. We entered those halls as innocent freshmen, scared but full of hope and ambition. We were eager to immerse ourselves in our classes and participate in the many clubs and extracurricular activities offered. Sadly, COVID took over and delayed our grand plans for many months. Since that first day in August 2020, I have watched in amazement at how far we have come. We are no longer our stressed-out freshman self, but a much more relaxed, confident, and mature senior self. For me, my most transformative moment came during my junior year when an ACL injury sidelined me from the basketball court. As I struggled with the disappointment of watching from the sidelines while my teammates played on, I was forced to face the reality that sometimes life doesn't go according to plan. With the support of my family, friends, and coaches, I embarked on a journey of recovery and rehabilitation, determined to return to the sport I loved. The road to recovery was long, marked by setbacks and moments of doubt, but with each passing day, I grew stronger, not just physically, but also mentally and emotionally. When the opportunity finally arose to step back onto the court for my senior year, I did so with a newfound appreciation for the game and a deeper understanding of resilience. My journey back taught me that setbacks are not the end of the road, but rather they are opportunities for growth and transformation. And now, as we prepare to say goodbye, we do so with gratitude for the experiences and people that have shaped us into the individuals we are today. For every tear shed, for every mistake made, and every game lost, there were lessons learned. Lessons that will be helpful in the years to come. To the teachers, thank you for the immense contribution you have made in our lives. The dedication, guidance, and support you have shown us is appreciated and something we will never forget. In addition, your ability to quickly adapt to remote learning and your willingness to help students who struggled at home is admirable. To our friends and family, thank you for being our support system, cheering us on through every achievement and comforting us through every setback. Your love and encouragement have helped shape us into the people we are today. I would also like to personally thank my parents and grandparents whose support has meant a lot to me. They spent countless hours cheering me on at track meets, basketball games, band concerts, FFA events, and numerous other activities. To my fellow graduates, as you start on the next chapter of your life, I hope you remember that the challenges you face are not obstacles, but opportunities for growth. Each setback gives you the chance to learn, to adapt, and to come back stronger than before. You must believe in the power of your own potential and to never underestimate the impact you can have on the world. Thank you, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2024.
Thank you, Madison. At this time, I'd like to introduce Salutatorian, Miss Emily Hood.
I think that all of us can agree that it has been a very, very long 13 years. I think many of you can agree with me when I say that I feel like I have had senioritis since I was in kindergarten. It's very hard to imagine that we're all about to enter a stage in our life where we won't have to go to school for 7 hours a day and 5 days a week. We're about to enter a stage where we won't see each other almost every day like most of us have been able to for many years. It felt like this time would never come, and now that it has, I don't know about you guys, but I'm scared. I'm scared of going out into the real world and falling flat on my face. I'm scared that I won't be cut out to be an adult. I'm scared of making mistakes. But even though these fears I have are very strong, that doesn't mean that I'm not ready to face them. It doesn't mean that any of us aren't ready to face them. Our time here has prepared us for this jump. Now we all have to branch off on our own. We have to choose and create our own paths. There's so much that's unknown after this point, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Each and every one of us have worked incredibly hard, and I believe that all of us are ready for this next chapter. We are all ready to enter this next phase of our lives, even if it might not feel like it right now. Every essay, project, presentation, test, and quiz has furthered the development of our abilities to be productive, independent, and hardworking individuals. We have put in so much of ourselves to get to this point, and at times it was very challenging. But don't worry, because after all of that hard work and effort that you put into your classes over the years, you get a piece of paper. But no, of course, this piece of paper isn't just that. Instead, it is a physical representation of all of the dedication, time, blood, sweat, and tears that you have put into your school, your future, and yourself. Every single one of us should be incredibly proud of what we have accomplished here today and over the last 13 years, as this isn't something that everyone is able to do. At the end of the day, even though it wasn't easy, I think we can all agree that it was worth it. This is our day, and I encourage you all to take the time to gloat a little because you've earned it. Even if it may not feel like it to you right now, this is a very big deal, and you should take pride in this amazing thing that you have done. As our time here comes to a close, don't forget how important everything you've done here was. I think my favorite part of my public schooling experience would have to be the fact that each of us had the privilege to watch each other grow, change, evolve, and become a person. It's so strange to think that many of us have been together for the majority of our lives. We've created so many memories here that I know we will all carry with us for years to come. Most of us got the chance to see each other go through our cringiest of phases, and we've watched each other make some really, really dumb mistakes. But we've also seen each other mature, learn, and grow up. I am so incredibly grateful that I was given the opportunity to become a person with all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Emily. At this time, I'd like to introduce Student Council President, Mr. Jake Willie.
Good afternoon to everyone in attendance and to the class of 2024. I'd like to start my speech by thanking an excellent group of teachers, coaches, and friends who have made my experience worthwhile and got me where I am today. I would also like to thank my little sister, Natalie, for being my little sister, and finally thank my parents for truly making me the person I am today. Now that that's over, I did something not too long ago. I went on a run. This run was pretty long, and it was painful, but it was rewarding, and I thought that was kind of like how school was. So that's my comparison here. Sometime in the fall of 2011, the class of 2024 started kindergarten. And from then to today, we've all been running towards this very moment. 13 years of hard work culminates today. So I ask that none of my fellow graduates swallow this moment whole, but instead try to truly savor the taste of triumph you should feel today. Feel special, as there were a whole lot more people with us at the start of our run than there are sitting here today. Throughout our run, each and every one of us had overcome our own unique obstacles, whether academic, social, or anything you can think of. Some of us cleared these hurdles with ease, and some of us fell flat on our face. But hey, we got back up and we're all here. So congratulations, we made it. But now, this run is over, and a new one will begin for all of us. Except this one is entirely unique to ourselves. College, military, workforce, or just living life, we will all go somewhere else. What I ask of my classmates today is that you guys go on lots of runs in life. Short or long, try new things. Life is here to be lived, so enjoy it. I also ask that on these runs, do not walk or just run, but strive for greatness. Greatness is often not as far out of reach as we believe it to be, and oftentimes the opportunity to achieve it is within our grasp. I'm well aware that every single individual, not just in this class, but listening to the speech, can achieve greatness. Be a great friend, a great leader, a great worker, or whatever you so choose. Greatness does not lie in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. It's found in the small acts of kindness and the courage to dream big. So embrace challenges, take risks, and never settle for mediocrity. And to the class of 2024, let us walk out of here with our heads held high and ready to conquer the world. Thank you.
Thank you, Jake. At this time, I'm going to reintroduce Student Council President Jake Willie for the passing of the Student Council Gavel ceremony. Miss Callie Kramer, will you please come forward?
Do you, Callie Kramer, having been duly elected to office in the Student Council of Bushnell-Prairie City High School, accept the responsibilities and promise to perform to the best of your ability the duties of that office?
I will.
Will you endeavor to further the efforts of the Student Council and to uphold the worthy tradition and ideals of the Bushnell-Prairie City High School?
I will.
I now pass the Student Council gavel to you as the newly elected president. I wish you luck and goodwill to serve the students of Bushnell-Prairie City High School. Congratulations.
Senior band members, if you want to get ready. The band will now play a selection of music chosen by our senior band members. We're almost there. Give our seniors a chance to get back to their seats. Get a round of applause if the fans were a good idea. Like that? Thank you. Also, Miss Kim Wrench is retiring this year. She's been in this district for 35 years. Please give her, is that right? Is that right? 35? Thank you for your patience. I know it is hot. We're almost there. At this time, I would like to introduce Bushnell-Prairie City School Board President, Mr. John McCleary.
Like Jerry said, it's hot, so I'll keep mine short and sweet for everybody. Graduates, on behalf of the Board of Education, we congratulate you for all your achievements. We wish you the best of luck in the future. Work hard and achieve your dreams. And remember, once a Spartan, always a Spartan.
Now please welcome Mr. Bob McGound, Mr. Dave Arnold, and Mr. John McCleary as they present the class of 2024 their diplomas.
Felicity Elizabeth Bernard. Carter Lee Chambers. Dakota Lynn Corbin. Daisy Lane Crow. Carly Elizabeth Diaz. Jonathan Michael English. Nicholas Hector Gonzalez. Aiden Matthew Hagler. Gracie May Havens. Emily Christine Hood. Dalton Samuel Huffman. Miles Albert Hulett. Anthony Cole Ionson. Chelsea May King. Tanner Lee Kleindienst. Nathaniel John Kramer. Ian Cole Lemons. Olivia Ash Marie Malda. Addison Marie Maloney. Tristan Lewis McCool. Madison Lynn McGrew. Caden Campbell Palm. Xavier Lee Patterson. Taylor Ray Pierce. Tristan Daniel Pierce. Gavin Matthew Pimble. Osman Perelku. Stefan Wrench Chambers. Allison Renee Schroet. Kenley Brianne Sharp. Kaylin Louise Waldo. McKinley Ann Weatherby. Jacob David Willie. And Mackenzie Rose Woodside.
Row 3. Now please welcome Mr. Bob Gound for conferral of graduation.
Please join me in once again thanking our senior class sponsors, Ms. Mackenzie Rico, Mr. Andrew Kleesner, Mr. James Melvin, Mr. Jake Johnson, Mr. Chad Blair, and Mrs. Bree Bowman. I would also like to thank Mr. John Jones and the Bushnell-Prairie City High School Band for the music this afternoon, and thank you to Mr. Dave Arnold for announcing our graduates. Seated before me today is a group of young men and women who will always hold a special place in my heart as the first senior class that I have had the privilege of conferring graduation at Bushnell-Prairie City High School. Graduates, it has been my honor to watch you grow, learn, and thrive over the last 2 years. I couldn't be prouder to be your superintendent. But graduates, I know that you have not completed this journey alone. You've had people in your life who have loved and supported you along the way. And if you are fortunate enough to have parents, siblings, grandparents, extended family, or friends here today who have helped you to become the accomplished version of yourself that you are today, please join me, graduates, in giving those people who've supported you along the way a round of applause and appreciation of their efforts. We have 2 graduates here today who will be serving our country in the United States military. Olivia Malda, will you please stand and remain standing? Olivia plans to join the Air Force Reserve. Let's give her a round of applause. Remain standing. And Gracie Havens. Gracie, will you please rise and remain standing? Gracie has joined the Air Force Reserve. She will report to Whiteman Air Force Base on September 24th, where she will begin her basic training. Following her training, she will serve as a ground transportation specialist. Now, while these 2 graduates are standing, I would ask that those in our audience today who have served in the United States military or are currently serving, please stand and remain standing if you're able. Graduates, please take a look around this gym and take note of the faces of those in the audience who are standing. They were once where you are today, graduating high school, about to embark on a mission to protect our freedoms, provide us with a way to learn about our history and the world around us, and risk their lives for people they have never met. Please try to find those standing in the audience today after the ceremony to offer a word of thanks for their sacrifices. And to the veterans and those standing here today, please take a close look at these two ladies standing before you and try to find them after the ceremony to give them a word of encouragement as they begin their mission to serve. Thank you. You may be seated. Class of 2024, you have worked hard, you have accomplished much, and you have represented your school and your community well. I wish you success in achieving everything you seek as you leave Bushnell-Prairie City High School. Bushnell-Prairie City High School class of 2024, will you please stand? As the superintendent of Bushnell-Prairie City Community Unit School District number 170, and on behalf of the Board of Education, it is my honor and it is my privilege to affirm that the students receiving diplomas here before you today have met the graduation requirements established by the Illinois State Board of Education and the state of Illinois and are eligible to have their graduation status conferred. Seniors, you may turn your tassels. Ladies and gentlemen of the audience, I present to you for the very first time the Bushnell-Prairie City High School graduated class of 2024.
That concludes our ceremony. Thank you, everyone.